All right, folks, buckle up because we're diving into the wild west of social media reactions to Elon Musk's cringy Tesla ad with Donald Trump at the White House. The fact that after Tesla lost half of its value in stocks and the first thing they do is parade Tesla. It's almost like Elon's trying to ensure he is seen as the most out-of-touch billionaire, and people are not holding back their utter disdain for Elon Musk. The man unironically is tanking a lot of the hatred for Trump currently. But before we get into the chaos, make sure to hit that like button, drop a comment, and subscribe for more videos like this.
Going on now at the White House Tesla Auto Mall. It's the biggest sale of the year.
Very safe, it's very strong, heavy, it's all steel, stainless steel.
Come on down to Pennsylvania Avenue, just off Route 29, to get our best deal ever on a brand new Tesla.
I want to make a good deal here. They have one, which is $35,000, which is pretty low.
Get a Model 1 with a different panel and everything's computer.
This is a different panel than I've had. Everything's computer.
So don't waste your time going to those other Tesla dealerships with riots and flaming cyber trucks. You gotta come down to White House Tesla Auto Mall.
I love Tesla.
You gotta come down to White House Tesla Auto Mall.
This is really amazing.
Tesla stock is not doing so well right now. And what's ironic is that Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla, and Donald Trump are like this. But the majority of people that actually buy Teslas, at least in my opinion, happen to be Democrats. So there's definitely a lot of political tension there that his buyers do not support the political stance that Elon Musk is in. Now, whether you hate Elon Musk or love Elon Musk, the one thing that you cannot deny is the math, and the numbers for the Tesla company itself, the quarterly earnings, they are not so good. The net profits are down, the net profit margins lower, you're looking at the cash flows lower. Now, the revenue is growing just by a little bit, but not at the rate that the company is valued at. It's at a very high valuation, and you can see the stock valuation just collapsing over time. So we're really interested to see how Elon Musk is going to get Tesla out of this bind that he's in right now.
Hello, President Trump. Are you looking to buy or lease today?
Well, I'm going to buy. They say, you want electric vehicles, we'll give it to you when the damn things don't go far enough and they're too expensive. And I'm not in that business, but I know a lot about it. They don't go far enough and they're too expensive. I'm going to buy because, number one, it's a great product, as good as it gets.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
So I think he's been treated very unfairly by a very small group of people. And I just want people to know that you can't be penalized for being a patriot. And he's a great patriot. And he's also done an incredible job with Tesla. And I mean, nobody else has a car company started up in the last 30 years that's been successful. I don't think so. And not only successful, but super successful.
Why are so many people right now trying to hide the fact that they own a Tesla? And it's not just the Cybertruck, it's all Teslas. There's something going on right now where people don't want to be associated with this brand. Like, this person didn't just put the Audi logo, they also put the model type and engine type, like trying to fully disguise their Model 3 as a different car altogether. Then up top you have more Tesla Mazdas and even a Tesla Honda. This trend is happening while other people are desperate to get rid of their Teslas but can't. This guy said, it's impossible to get rid of a Tesla Cybertruck. I want to cut my losses and move on, but I can't give this thing away. I've lost so much money already. Please help. And at the same time, sales are plummeting in Europe. Tesla sales are now down 70% in Germany. While Tesla is valued like a tech company, they are a car company. The vast majority of their revenue and profit comes from selling cars and getting regulatory credits for selling those cars. And another chunk comes from leasing cars, which is just a different way of selling cars. So when their sales go down, all of their profit streams, except for energy generation, go down. And if Tesla is selling less cars, they're also getting less regulatory credits, which is a major chunk of their profits. And Tesla could easily fix this situation. They just have one major problem they need to correct.
Donald Trump just said any attack against Tesla is considered domestic terrorism. So what was January 6, 2021? Is school shootings not viable enough to be considered domestic terrorism? How is a cyber attack on a billionaire domestic terrorism? So people dying. People breaking into the White House, breaking into the Capitol, all that's fine. They get pardoned. But a hack to a vehicle company, domestic terrorism. If this doesn't show you that they care more about money than they do about human lives, there's nothing else we can do to help y'all. They care more about the price of a billionaire's company, his stocks, his investments, more than they do children. But an attack on Tesla in any way is domestic terrorism. Okay.
Elon Musk has just had the worst weekend ever.
Trend of Tesla cars and dealerships being targeted in Oregon and across the nation.
For Tesla vehicles, it's in Soto. It's at 4th Avenue South and South Spokane Street. Crews say they responded around 11 last night. They moved the vehicle.
Tesla stock has been plummeting, clocking in their 7th worst day in their 15 years trading history. Donald Trump blamed the radical left lunatics boycotting the firm and promised that he will buy a brand new Tesla to help their stock prices.
Thank you all very much. I love Tesla.
Which one did you buy?
Yeah. Hey, Mr. President,
which one did you
Mr.
buy?
President, which car are you going to buy?
The one I like is that one.
And how does this work?
And I want that same color.
There was a whole wave of attacks carried out at multiple Tesla dealerships, with one individual arrested carrying explosives at a dealership in Colorado. They tried to set fire to the building and were only arrested on their 5th separate attempt. Teslas have been attacked and vandalized in the streets and at charging stations, and just last night, a number of Cybertrucks were torched in Seattle. And then, at the same time as all of this, another one of Elon's companies, X, suffered multiple outages. Elon later revealed that these outages were caused by a massive cyber attack to try and bring down the X system, with the attack apparently having IP addresses originating in the Ukraine area. And this is all just days after he appeared on Joe Rogan saying that he has to be careful to not push too hard with his work at Doge. Will the boycotts and attacks truly hurt Elon's companies, or will they be fine?
Man, the internet is on fire with this one. From people outright mocking Elon for selling out to MAGA, to others pointing out the sheer irony of Tesla getting vandalized by protesters, it's a whole circus. And let's not forget how Elon is slashing programs with Doge and even recently coming out to advocate for cutting Social Security and Medicaid.
The race report in entitlement spending, which is which is most of the federal spending is entitlements. So that's like the big one to eliminate, because that's the sort of $500 billion, maybe $700 billion a year. That is also a mechanism by which the Democrats attract and retain illegal immigrants by essentially paying them to come here, and then turning them into voters.
You gotta wake up from the grift. I am always so nervous when I take my pet outside without a leash, but Elon does it time and time again, and it never just runs away. Republicans, make sense of this for me, dude. All jokes aside, your president did a car commercial yesterday because a cot with a boy in the front of it worked so well against Elon, his boss, that it hurt his finances. You have to buy the cars there. I love a Tesla. Elon was in the back. Say what I wrote on the paper. You have a car salesman for a president. Elon was so financially hurt that he made Donald Trump stand in front of the White House with his merch on wheels and pitch it to you. Remember when you were young and you used to hear about old people getting taken for their entire savings over the phone? You're the old people now. You're getting taken. Peak owning the libs is giving all your money to him and then going into debt just to give him more.
So I just made it to the Polestar location. We're going to be trading in my Tesla. Tesla's all ready to go. It's been an okay drive. Only almost got in a really bad car accident once from the self-driving trying to steer me directly into another vehicle. Most importantly, I want to get away from Elon Musk, everything Elon Musk, what he stands for, what he's doing to our nation, the terrible ideologies that he's promoting, and very excited to get into a Polestar. I'm heading over to the Tesla takedown event right now. I'm going to say a few words and then I'm going to sign my paperwork. So I just spoke at the Tesla takedown. It was really exciting to tell everyone about my experience in this movement, how just one day at a Tesla takedown protest inspired me to get rid of this terrible vehicle that stands for such terrible things right now. So I'm going to be driving by the protest, and then I'm going to come into Polestar to sign my paperwork on the new vehicle. So I'm just leaving Polestar. I've signed my paperwork to trade in my Tesla. It's officially no longer mine, and I get to drive home in this beautiful new Polestar. So excited! So I'm finally driving home in my brand new amazing Polestar, and I'm driving by my old car that now has no license plate, nothing. Bye-bye, Tesla. See you never.
You guys, you're not gonna believe this. Right now, I have to videotape this. This is a brand new Tesla. She doesn't even have plates on it, right? Just look at this. We're on a freeway in California where it's bumper to bumper. Go slow, go slow, go slow right now. It's like this. She is out, sleeping completely, knocked out, and this car is driving her. Look at how dangerous that is. You guys, I'm sorry. That is too damn dangerous. Sleeping and this car is driving you? Are you nuts?
Oh, and let's not forget the Tesla owners who are now regretting their purchase. Imagine paying top dollar for a car that's become a symbol of elitist nonsense. Plus, the graffiti on those Tesla showrooms? Chef's kiss. It's almost poetic justice at this point. Maybe Elon should spend less time on X and more time figuring out why the public despises him.
Well, I think Tesla might be full of shit for the miles you're supposed to get. Here's a prime example. I just picked up a brand new Model Y dual long range on Tesla's website. It says 308 miles, 100% charging. That's what it says. I just picked this up from the dealer 1 hour ago. I just hit 100% charge. 100%. I'm here literally charging. The very first charge ever, it gives me 296. And Tesla says 308 miles on a charge. They're already shortchanging me, folks. Liars.
I'm turning her in. Change.
I checked her out. I think she's pretty good.
Really? I don't know. Just something. I'm just not interested in Teslas anymore. I don't know what it is. Just, it feels like it just doesn't belong.
What do you mean?
It just feels like a long time coming. I don't really want to, I don't know. Feel like I must get her off my hands.
It's a pretty reliable car.
Yeah, I feel like, and the interior has like a weird smell, like musk.
Yeah, we can get some detailers out.
No. Certain things that came up in my life that I just did not see coming.
It's like the top-selling car of the year.
Came out of nowhere. It came out of nowhere. Just something about it. And I feel like a lot of stuff has been going on the past few days. Have you watched the news recently?
No.
No. It seems white. I mean, it doesn't seem right. It just, I don't need to exchange. I don't want.
Elon Musk's downfall will come from what made him even relevant in the first place. The guy thought pandering to the right would save his sinking ship, but all it's doing is harming his businesses. Trump isn't going to bail him out forever, and in fact, I am almost certain he will throw him under the bus himself. But what do you guys think? Is this the beginning of the end for Tesla's golden boy? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more.